Alright guys, we're back with another one. Really quickly, I just want to say check out that EP on Spotify under my name Twinstar and just just go crazy to it. Let me know what you think. Let's get into this. This is Summer's glow type video. If this thing makes a noise, then I apologize, but let me just show you. I'm trying to show you the channel rack, but this thing keeps making noise, so let's just play it. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, here is it's a little 80s power bass pluck thing, right? So this is what it sounds like. Right? So we're in F major. Okay? We are in F major. I am just splitting this so I can get rid of that. Oh, okay, this is my process every time I make these. I gotta consolidate this into an audio format. If you don't know how to do that, select the channel, click Control Alt C, and boom, it'll do that. And you just clip that off, and then click this, and then click generic, and then put it on track 1, and then you're all good to go. Now you don't, unlike whenever it crosses over, you don't hear a click or nothing because you put that general. Anyways, let's go ahead and close this. Oh my god, there we go. So I just put that as a sampler. That's what I normally do. Anyways, alright, let's just go through this, and then I'll show you guys how to structure something like this. And boom, we'll begin this video done in a matter of no time. Okay, so we're in F major. We already got this first clip consolidated. I don't need to consolidate this one. I don't think, right? Nah, this is in Citrus, the brass ensemble. And then this is the melody for it. Oh my god. This is the melody for it, my bad. Oh my god, it's because I did this. Okay, this is the melody for it for real this time. Right? It's pretty fire. And then next we got this Zebra 2. This, it's called Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda Triangle, I don't even know what it is. It's like a little synth. This is what it sounds like. Oh wait, my bad. This is what it sounds like. Right? Just an interesting little synth to add. We're gonna go ahead and consolidate this because Zebra 2 doesn't it after a while, bro, it's the dumbest thing ever. It'll make it it'll still play it, but it just changes the notes. Like what? That is the dumbest thing ever, bro. It changes the notes so that they're not like on, they're not in key with your song. That is so effed up. Anyways, let's go ahead and put these back cuz or well, no, this one can stay down. Next, we got this dreamy, I don't know why it's called dreamy, because it's like it's also what's the word, bro? What am I looking for? It's also a brass, dreamy. There you go. These are what we played. I can't play from here because this thing is stupid. Okay, so these are the notes we got. So we got an F on the very top, 3 octaves of an F, and they go down, bottom 2 octaves go down to an E, and they all go up to an A. So this is what that sounds like. Simple, huh? A lot of these beats that we like, people love and just are like, oh man, I love those kind of beats, like glow beats or pluggnb. A lot of they're just, well, maybe not so much pluggnb. Pluggnb is a little bit more complex, but like a lot, they're just really simple. They just, they just go hard. This is just a regular Zay hi-hat. This is the pattern I chose just because, I don't know, these are just, you want some crazy rolls like this. That's kind of part of the style, so I'll let you listen to that. and then we just did some randomizing to the velocity and the panning as well, just a little bit. And then we're gonna go to our clap. This is I layered the clap with a snare, but this is just the regular clap on its own. Right? It's kind of got a snare to it, but it's still a clap at the same time. This is the extra kind of snare. Like, this is not like a snare that you're just gonna have playing the whole song. This is like whenever it gets crazy, you know? Right? We mess with the velocities, mess with the panning, of course. You could definitely tell that. But yeah, this won't be playing the whole time, and I'm gonna show you guys how to set these up, like how to just, you know, how to structure these beats. Next we got this. It's the same snare but just on the clap. Very simple. I got you guys. Next, this is 808 Mafia open hat. Simple pattern, just a little bit, you know, extra. Then we got this 808. It's a Lil Durk 808. And I didn't clip it, but like what's this word? I like put the boost up a little bit, and this is how it turned out. This is what it sounds like, just like on C note. This is the pattern that I chose. Yep. I wanted to add like a little high octave, because, you know, on a phone you won't be able to hear these ones that much. This one you'll be able to hear easily, right? And I think, like, you know, playing these songs on my phone, I wish I could hear some of the 808s, and whenever they're really high, I just love those ones because I can hear them better, you know. And even like in like AirPods or something, or just regular headphones, it just goes hard on. It sounds right to me. And then last, I just added these little effects. I'll play them together. Simple. I didn't play it on its own. I'm just gonna cut a little bit of that out. There we go. So it'll be a little bit more smooth. It's not that big of a deal, but alright. So we got the melody and we got the drums. Let's hear all the melody together. Here we go. Next we got the drums. Here we go. So that was with and without the crazy snare pattern. So what I like to do is I start off, I got these 4 little bars, right? I take this, control, control B. So control B is what makes it do that, right? It copies, or like, you know, what does it do? It duplicates the clip, my bad. And so I do that up until it's 4, up to 17, and then I go from 17 to 1, 2, 3, up to 65, right? And so now I got a whole thing to work with. It's like a pizza, and then you just cut it up, and yeah, I mean, that didn't make sense, but you know, it makes sense. So how are we gonna start this beat? A lot of beats just start like this and then go off into something. First I'm gonna take out that snare. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like this. We're gonna start it like this. I like whenever they start like this, but then after this, we're gonna leave that screech, take out the 808, or take the 808 out, take that out, take these snares out, take the clap, okay. Now let's see what we're left with. Alright, we'll leave that in. We'll keep these in. Take these out. here, I kept these out, but then right here I took this extra snare, like the extra snare pattern, I took that out, and I'm cutting the clap for 1, and then we're bringing the whole melody in. It's just gonna give it that like boost it needs. Missing this clap, it's gonna leave a little bit like questioning, you know, you're gonna want more, and then boom, that clap comes back in. And all right, just check this out. All right, we gotta take this other one out too. Alright, so we got all that melody. Now let's go into let's take the snare out. Let's take this snare out just because we'll take the gunshots out for right now. And then with the melody, we'll take this out and we'll take this out. And then cut the rest of this out on the clap. And bring this snare up. Keep this all going. Keep that hype up. Take this out. Alright, right here we're going to do a little chop. We're going to take that out, and then we're going to cut back to this 808. Cut all this out. Take all these elements that we don't need for right now, and just bring them back so that only the clap hits. Here we go. Let's hear that. That's hard. That's hard. Alright, I like this. This goes so hard. So we're going to go ahead and do that, but with this over here. So let's just take all this out. Just dupe this. And then bring this over here. And copy back over there. And we're just going to chop this part up. Boom. Now let's hear that. What I'm doing right here is you control and then click and drag to where you want this automation to be, so it only selects this area. I'm automating the master volume. I'm going to drop it down right there and then pop this up a little bit so it fades out. You hear that? And it's that simple. That's all you gotta do to do a little automation. If you guys don't know automation, I can, you know, continue showing you guys more. If you guys have any questions on anything, I'll be down to show you guys. Man, I made this beat in like 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. It's not that hard. You know, that may seem like a long time. Whenever I first started making beats, bro, it took like an hour and a half to make one beat. Now I'm making a lot of these in like 30 minutes, which is, you know, it still takes time, but that's not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing to take your time on beats, and it's not a bad thing to get them out a little bit faster as you progress over time. You know what you're doing. I mean, it just makes sense, you know? So I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, you know, leave a comment and a subscribe and a like, and you know, it's all chill. I hope you guys did enjoy this though. If you learned something, then that's what's up. I'm gonna keep, you know, I keep doing these every day. I'm getting better and better, and so you know, I'll figure out more techniques on how to, you know, help you guys with stuff. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna continue trying to let you guys know what buttons I'm clicking in, you know, what like control and all that. Right now I'm hitting control and scrolling, click and drag, right? Control, click, drag, and yeah, simple like that. But yeah, without that, or with that being said, I guess that's it. See you guys.